that dough. Every day is another struggle. This is my life. I'm on the paper chase. So what if my pants got low? Just sit back and inhale that smoke. This is my life.
What is up, guys? Welcome back. We are getting into Jungkook Standing Next to You official music video. I think his album already came out, so I may get into that on Patreon. There's also other things that I gotta get into. Wavy has an album that I have to react to. For the most part, all my album reactions are on Patreon. There's probably like one album that I put on YouTube, and that was from Jungkook, his first album. And the only reason why I did that is because like the EXOs were like begging me for it, so I was just like, all right, my reaction was really dope, so I was like, let me put it on YouTube. But for the most part, all my album reactions are on Patreon. If I do Jungkook, then it'll be on Patreon, okay? Because I still have another album reaction that I have to get to. And yeah, so the songs that I have heard so far, I think that 7 was a good song. I wasn't a fan of Lotto's part because I'm not gonna say I don't like Lotto, but her music lately hasn't really been doing anything for me. I actually like her older songs. I did like 3D with Jack Harlow though. I think that he skated on his verses. Like his rap, I just love Jack Harlow. Like I think he's really, really dope. So yeah, I'm excited to see Stand Next to You because this is the first song that we don't get a feature. And I want to know if it's a ballad or if it's like mid-pace, upbeat, like what is it giving? Okay. And I love the fact that we're back to the short hair. I'm not gonna say I didn't like JK with like the mullet type of style. I'm not a fan of the mullet style at all on anyone, so I wasn't crazy about it on him. But I like the short hair on him. I was introduced to him with the short hair, so I'm a fan of the short hair. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe, Patreon, Discord links are down in the description below, and let's tap in. Let's go. Who did? Hold up. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Jungkook is very, very talented. So I understood, and plus BTS is huge, right? So I understood the fact that Hybe was trying to play to the American market because BTS is already big in the American market. So they were trying to play to the American market by having all these big hip-hop features. But this to me just sounds like gold. Like, and again, this type of funk, it's giving very much like funk 80s, 70s vibe, which is what Bruno Mars is playing off of. There's a few different artists, Victoria Monet. There's different artists in America that are playing off of the comeback of that 80s funk 70s type of vibe. So it's not really shocking that he did this, but it almost feels like home in a sense. Not saying that I've heard this sound come from him, but I would rather have this than have the hip hop shit. Now, I understand that he started off rapping in BTS. A lot of people don't know that. but it's just something about the way his voice sounds over this and not having a hip hop type of trap beat. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? This to me sounds like honey. He looks amazing. Yes. Oh, I gotta get into this album. If this album is giving me what I'm getting here, then bitch, I gotta get into this album ASAP because this is fire.
Right is something we control. You are right. All night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify this loving. All night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right here. Standing next to you. Standing in the fire next to you. You know it's deeper than the rain, it's deeper than the pain. When it's deeper DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 and tick off.
Bro. I love it. I love it.
Body go then let the sun in the moon. You are right. All night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify this loving. All night long we rock to this. Screaming I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I swear that I'll be right here. Standing next to you, next to you. Standing in the fire next to you.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm so proud of him. I'm not gonna get emotional because I know when it comes to BTS, I don't know what it is, but I tend to get emotional about them. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's because they're the first K-pop group that I actually stand. So like I have this undying love or this attachment, or I don't know what you call it, but I do tend to get emotional about them. Specifically Jimin. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's my bias. But I just found myself getting emotional with this song. And it's just because I don't even want to say and even me saying like watching them grow, I feel like I don't have the authority to even say I watched them grow because I've only been standing BTS for maybe like what, 2 years or so. So it's not like I've watched them grow from like way back in the gap till now. But I feel like I've just watched different versions of them so far, even going back and seeing the music videos, and I don't know, I have this undying love for them. And I'm super proud of him. So proud of him because finally his album has come out and we've watched everybody else's album come out. I don't think Taeyong had an album out yet. If he does, I might have blinked and missed it. But as far as like Yoongi, J-Hope, Namjoon, Jimin, and I think even Jin had a few singles come out, but like not a full like body of work. So I'm really excited to get into this. I get scared because every time, I feel like, I don't want to say every time, but I feel like when one of the members from BTS release an album, it reminds me of how much closer we are getting to each one of them have to go up to the military. And so far, it's only been 2. So I'm just like, fuck, he released an album. I feel like it's getting closer, but I have to remind myself that he's the baby of the group, meaning that he will most likely be the last one to go. So we probably will get another body of work from him, but I just get nervous for whatever reason. This was fire. I need to see a live performance of this. I don't know if he did it already, but that song was everything. Honestly, if you really want to keep it a buck, I feel like that song should have been his first single. I get it, the American market. You want to appeal to the American market, and let's keep it a bean. I think 7 went #1, so kudos to them. But this song, this was the one. This was the one. I feel like if he released this song, this bitch would have went #1. He would have had a solo #1 if he would release this shit first. This shit was fire. Fire. I'm so proud of him. I am so proud of him. I'm so fucking proud. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, listen y'all. I love you guys as always. Make sure you guys like the video, comment, subscribe. Patreon, Discord links down in the description below. And I will see you guys later. Bye.